Hello students, how are you all? Hope that you all are fine as well as healthy. We are learning biology chapter number 5 and the title of chapter number 5 is Principles of Inheritance and Variation. So in this video lecture we are going to talk about the different type of examples related or connected with the monohybrid cross. And you know that the monohybrid cross, okay, this practical or this type of experiments were done by the Mendel for understanding the inheritance of one gene. Okay, so for understanding of inheritance of one gene, monohybrid cross was done. Okay, in monohybrid cross we can say that at the same time or at a time only one gene is observed. Means if observation of one gene is there, then it is known as what? Then it is known as the monohybrid cross. So different type of examples are there and varieties of examples are there. So this lecture is 100% important, okay, because these examples will be asked, okay, for 2 marks or 3 marks or in the multiple choice questions, okay, or in the Gujket as well as in the examination of NEET too. Okay, so before starting these examples, I am writing the result of the monohybrid cross of the F2 generation. See, all examples are dependent. All examples are 100% dependent on the result of the F2 generation in monohybrid cross. Okay, you know that the genotypic ratio is 1:2:1 and phenotypic ratio is 3:1. So, I am writing here, we can say that result of F2 generation, result of F2 generation, result of F2 generation for what? For monohybrid cross. For what? For monohybrid cross. So two types of results are there. Okay, the first one we can say that first one is the genotypic ratio. First one is genotypic ratio. So the genotypic ratio is 1:2:1 and second one is what? Second one is the phenotypic ratio. Second one is the phenotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio is 3:1. Okay, so this both genotypic and phenotypic ratio, this both are important because all examples, okay, all this type of questions are dependent upon this both. So we are going to write the first type of example. Example number 1. Example number 1. In a monohybrid cross, in a monohybrid cross, if parents are capital R and small r and total 1200 plants are obtained in F2 generation, then how many plants are there in F2 generation, having capital R and capital R small r type of genotype. Type of what? Type of genotype. Okay, so first of all we are going to understand the question. Okay, see, in a monohybrid cross, so you will remember in this type of examples, okay, if you are using this both ratio, in this type of example two different type of words are very much important. This type of example is not possible without two words. The first one is what? First one is monohybrid cross. Okay, see, we are talking about the monohybrid cross. Okay, because you know that the different type of crosses you will learn in future, like dihybrid cross and trihybrid cross. Okay, in the case of NEET. So first one is monohybrid cross, and second important word is what? Second one is about the F2 generation. Okay, so we are talking about the F2 generation of the monohybrid cross because we have the result of what? Result of F2 generation. Okay, we have the result of F2 generation of monohybrid cross. Okay, like 1:2:1 is genotypic ratio and 3:1 is phenotypic ratio. So we can say that, see here, if we write the answer of this type of question, we can say that P generation, you know, the parents are given. P generation will be what? We can say that capital R, okay, and small r. Capital R is equal to what? Is equal to round. Okay, small r is equal to what? Is equal to wrinkle. So see, in parent only genotypes are given. From genotype we can get the phenotype. Okay, so you will write this first as P generation. Okay, capital R means round, and small r is equal to what? Is equal to wrinkle. Okay, now see, we can say that in F2 generation, total how many plants are there? Total 1200. Total 1200 plants are there. Total how many plants are there? Total 1200 plants are there. In which generation? In F2 type of generation. Okay, now see, we can say that this sentence is important. Okay, according to results of monohybrid cross in F2 generation. So we are writing what? We are writing the result. First one is, we can say that the genotypic ratio. First one is about the genotypic ratio. See, it is 1:2:1. Okay, but here we can write 1 capital R is to 2 capital R small r is to 1 small r. Okay, is equal to, we can say that 25% capital R is to 50% small r is to 25% small r. Means we can say that 1/4 capital R is to 1/2 capital R small r is to 1/4 small r. Okay, you will put this sign in this result. Okay, so it is genotypic ratio. And now what about the phenotypic ratio? You know that the 3:1 is what? Phenotypic ratio. So it is 3:1 is equal to 3 round. Okay, 3 round is to 1 what? Is to 1 wrinkled. Okay, is equal to, we can say that 3/4 round and 1/4 wrinkled is equal to 75% round is to 25% wrinkled. So this step is very much important. Okay, in F2 generation these all are the results. Okay, now see, total how many plants are there? Total 1200 plants are there, and two different type of questions are asked. Okay, the first one is how many plants are there in F2 generation having this type of genotype, means this one. Okay, this one. And how many type of plants are there having this type of genotype. Means see, there is no indication of phenotype in this. Only in this example phenotype is not asked, okay, but for your understanding phenotype is written, and in every examples you will write both genotype and phenotype like this. So we can say that first, if we talk about the capital R, so we can say that total 1200 plants are there. Total 1200 plants are there in F2 generation. Okay, so we can say that 25% plants are capital R, this type in F2 generation. So is equal to, we can say that 1200 multiplied by 25%. We will remove percent, means okay, 100 means 00 cut, is equal to 25 multiplied by 12. 25 tens are 250 plus 50 is equal to total 300 plants of capital R type. Okay. Now if we talk about the second one is about the capital R small r. So we can say that total how many? Total 1200 plants. Total 1200 plants are there in F2 generation out of 50%, means 1 by 2. You can write like this: 1 by 2 plants are capital R small r type. Capital R small r type is equal to 1200 multiplied by 1 upon 2, 600 plants, okay, is equal to what? 600 plants are of capital R small r. So it is very easy example, okay, but this equation is very much important, and each and every steps are important. So it is a first example of this lecture. Okay, so first example of this lecture is completed, and now we are going to talk about the second example or the second type of example. In this type of example we will include both phenotype as well as what? Phenotype as well as genotype. So now we are writing the second type of example, example number 2 here. Example number 2, in a monohybrid cross, if parents are capital T and small t. See, parents doesn't matter, okay, it is an indication that these are tall and these are dwarfed. Okay, parents doesn't matter. If parents are capital T and small t, and we can say that in F2 generation total 1500 plants, total 1500 plants are obtained. Total 1500 plants are obtained. Then first question, how many plants are there in F2 having capital T small t type of genotype? It is the first question. Second question, how many tall plants? Okay, we are talking about what? Phenotype. How many tall plants are there in F2 generation? So two different type of questions are asked. Okay, so if we write the answer of this example, first thing we will write, we can say that yes, as parents means P generation, as parents means P generation, we have what? We have the two different type of parent, capital T cross small t. So capital T is one type of what? Genotype, and small t is one type of genotype. So it is tall plant, and here it is what? Here it is a dwarf plant. Okay, so we can say that in F2 generation, we can say that in F2 generation total how many? In F2 generation total how many plants are there? Total 1500 plants are there in F2 generation. Okay, so we can say that according to result of monohybrid cross, according to result of what? According to result of monohybrid cross in F2 generation, we can say that first thing, the genotypic ratio is to 1 is to, genotypic ratio will be 1 is to 2 is to 1, means 1 capital T is to 2 capital T small t is to 1 small t. Okay, is equal to what? We can say that is equal to 1 by 4 capital T is to 1 by 2 capital T small t is to 1 by 4 small t is equal to 25%. Capital T is to 50%, capital T small t is to 25% small t. So it's all about the genotypic ratio. Now if we write what? If we write the second one, and second one is about the phenotypic ratio. Second one is about the phenotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio is 3 is to 1. Okay, so we can say that 3 tall is to 1 dwarfed. 3 tall is to 1 dwarfed is equal to 3 upon 4 tall plants is to 1 upon 4 dwarfed plants. Okay, is equal to 75% tall plants is to 25% dwarf plants. Okay, so this concept is very much important. Okay, this step, okay, you must write. Okay, you are not going to forget this step, because if you are not writing this step, then you are not getting full marks. Okay, so these both steps are important. Now see how many questions are asked. We can say that total how many questions are asked? Total 2 questions are asked. The first one, how many plants are there in F2 generation having capital T small t, means this one, capital T small t type of genotype. We know that the 50% means 1 by 2. So we can say that first question is what? How many plants are there in F2 generation having which type? Having capital T small t type of genotype. So we can say that in F2 total how many plants are there? Total 1500 plants are there. So we can say that 1500 multiplied by 50% means we can say that 50% of 1500 plants are capital T small t. 50%, if you remove the percentage, then it will be the upon 100. Okay, so is equal to what? Is equal to 50 multiplied by 50 is equal to 750 plants. 750 plants having the capital T small t type of genotype. Okay, so it is the answer of first question, or you can write like this: 1500 multiplied by 1 upon 2, because see here 1 upon 2 is also there. 1 upon 2 is equal to, we can say that 2 7 14 150, okay, is equal to 750. So the answer will be always same, 750. Okay, but so many different type of methods are there. Second question is what? We can say that second question, how many tall plants are there in F2 generation? See, here in first generation genotype is there, while in first question genotype is there, while in second question phenotype is there, tall plants. Okay, so see, we can say the total 3 tall, 3 upon 4 means 75%. Okay, 75%. So second question is what? Second question is, we can say that how many tall plants are there in F2 generation. So total how many plants? Total we can say that 1500 plants are there, is equal to 1500 multiplied by 3 upon 4, multiplied by 3 upon 4. Okay, or we can say that 1500, okay, 1500 multiplied by 75 upon 100. Okay, so 15 multiplied by 75, or here we can say that 4 3 12. Okay, 12 13, sorry, 1500 3 upon 4, yes, 3 upon 4. Yes, 3 upon 4, 1500 4 12. Okay, 0 3 28 0 50 375 multiplied by 3, 375 multiplied by 3, 2 1025 plants, okay, are the tall plants. Here see, 75 multiplied by 15, 5, then 7, 50, 35, 37, 5 to 1, 10 25. Okay, so answer will be what? Answer will be the 25 plants are the tall plants. Okay, see, if your maths are weak, then you can calculate like this. Okay, it doesn't matter, but see, calculator is valid, okay, for the biology. Now, so this example number 2 is also completed. Okay, so this type of examples will be asked. Okay, now I am giving you a short technique. Okay, there is a one technique, but you can only use this technique, if the MCQ will be there. Okay, because if this example will be asked in 2 or 3 marks, then you are not able to use this technique. See, whatever numbers you have, for example, you have numbers like you have total 1200 plants. Okay, whatever number you have in F2 generation, first thing is what? First thing is divide this number by 4. Divide this number by what? By 4. Okay, so 4. If you are dividing 1200 by 4, then you can say that answer will be 300. Okay, now put this value in all, like 300 multiplied by 1, like 300 capital T, 300 multiplied by 2 capital T small t, means total 600. Here 300. Okay, here 300 small t, here 300 multiplied by 3 means 900 tall, and here what? 300. Okay, so whatever you have the number, divide it with the 4. For example, say here number is what? Number is 1500. So if you have 1500, divide it by what? Divide it by 4. Okay, again we are going to divide this 1500 divided by 4. Okay, so 4 3s are 12, 4 7 28 20 450. Okay, so answer will be what? Answer will be 375. Okay, so you will write like this, 375 here, 375 multiplied by 2, 375 small t. Okay, again 375 capital T plants, 375 capital T small t plants and 375 multiplied by 2 is equal to 750 capital T small plants, and again 375 small t. Here 375 multiplied by 3 is equal to 1025. Okay, and here 375. Okay, so whatever number you have, divide it with the help of 4 and put this all value. Okay, if you have the, okay, last example, if you have the number, if you have the 800 number, okay, divide it with the help of 4. Okay, so we can say that, and 00. Okay, so answer will be what? 200. So value will be here 200. Here 200 multiplied by 2, 400. Here 200, 200 multiplied by 3 means 600, and here 200. Okay, see the total will be what? 600 plus 200 is equal to 800. 200 plus 4 plus 200 is equal to 800. Okay, so it is a short technique, but you can use this technique only for the MCQ. If these examples are asked in 2 or 3 marks, then you will write this all full examples. Okay, so today's lecture is 100% completed. Thank you very much.